One of the godfathers of prog metal returns with the new album, post-prog from the UK, French untrue black metal, and a cardboard cutout of me. All of this and more on the Progcast Friday Top 5. Good morning, prog fans. It is Friday, November 6th, and you are listening to the Progcast Friday Top 5. For those of you watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, sorry for the freeze frame of me. I can't be in the studio this week, but I didn't want to miss the chance to tell you about these 5 great releases. So let this cardboard cutout of me entertain you with some good recos. For our new listeners, lots of new music gets released on Fridays, and we sift through that to pull out 5 standout albums or EPs that we think our listeners should check out. So grab your smartphone and head over to Bandcamp, Spotify, or wherever you check out new releases and give these a spin. First up, one of the godfathers of the prog metal genre, the reason we are here today, Fate's Warning, have dropped their 13th album, Long Day, Good Night, out today on Metal Blade Records. The band continues their return to high-octane prog metal, but also dive into their introspective sides throughout these varied 13 songs. For me, a contender for the album of the year already, this is also my bass pick of the week. Joey Vera really shines in the mix, and the fretless bass solo he drops in The Longest Shadow of the Day is not to be missed. Pro tip, Runa interviewed Ray Alder yesterday on the regular Progcast and discussed how Ray managed to get the vocal recordings done for the new Fate's Warning while living in Spain during a mandatory stay-at-home lockdown. Legend. For something completely different, but also being released by Metal Blade Records, let's head over to France for the atmospheric and post-hardcore metal sounds of Déluge's sophomore release, Ægo Templo. The band described themselves as French untrue black metal. The melancholic sort of beauty and agony sound of the band will definitely appeal to modern black metal fans who dig bands like Ghostbath, Heartoir, and of course, Deaf Heaven. And now for something a bit more jazzy. But to be fair, this is actually the 3rd record from today that features the saxophone after appearances on both the Fate's Warning and Déluge records. Hailing from Sydney, Australia, the 5-piece modern jazz group, Arcing Wires, is releasing their long player, Prime, and it features some tasty, jazzy jamming with some fat, distorted bass and some more prog metal dueling guitar moments. It's classified as jazz on the streamers, but it's so much more. Definitely for prog fans of Nova Collective and Trioscapes. Heading over to the UK, bask in the lumbering waves of post-prog power trio Mountain Caller. The distributor, Cargo Records, says, if one needs a sonic ballpark, think the infectious jamming of Elder, the dynamic cinemascapes of Mogwai, underpinned by the mantric riffs of Sleep. This is definitely for prog fans who also delve into the post-rock world, but want to keep their riffs grounded in the soil of heavy rock. This album also gets my Cover Art of the Week award. I'm going to need a t-shirt of that one. To wrap things up this week, there is an ambitious band that have come out of Oporto, Portugal. Sotz is a conceptual band influenced by the ancient Maya civilization. The new album is called Popol Vuh, not to be confused with the 1970s krautrock band from Munich. Popol Vuh is an ancient text from the Maya which recounts the culture's mythology. This is the heaviest release of the week and definitely would appeal to melodic death metal fans. Riffs galore, growls, melodic lead guitars, and even some blast beats. The band writes, Sotz are the victorious war cry of the Maya, a civilization often erroneously categorized as lost, as they survive in our collective memories through history, legend, and myth. This is an epic and ambitious album from a band that I think you should watch. Those are our top picks for the week. Another quick pro tip. On Monday, Dario interviewed Marcella Bovio to talk about her new band Dark Horse, White Horse, and their killer new single, Black Hole. If you like this format, please rate and review us wherever you're listening. The regular Progcast releases new episodes every Monday and Thursday. For more written reviews and interviews, check out theprogspace.com. This has been the Progcast Friday Top 5. I've been Randy Salo. You've been awesome. See you next Friday, prog fans. Hopefully in person.